Almost made it. Almost made it on time. Oh well. Before we even get into it, ominous intro time. Hold on a second.
Everybody that boomers say that they weren't able to live off of minimum wage back then, but they were totally 100% able to. They forget that we can actually look this shit up. They don't seem to understand that we can actually go and look at historical census data. The median rent in 1980 was $243, while today, according to Zillow, the median rent is $2,000. Yes, this is Zillow. You can look it up yourself. And I'm not going to just use rent. I also used a really shitty grocery list. Hey, it's the only food that I could find the prices for both years, okay? I also factored in the cost of financing a car, electricity usage, because that's different now, as well as gas prices, miles per gallon for the average car, etc. Which means the total monthly payment in 1980 for rent, car payment, electricity, groceries, and gas would be $592.68 every month, and minimum wage at that time was $3.10. Now here's the thing. It's not perfect, but in 1980 you could theoretically work 44.1 hours every single week and actually be able to afford all of this stuff by yourself. For reference, this year, 2024, you'd have to work 99.9 hours every single week to be able to pay for rent, car payment, electricity, groceries, and gas all by yourself. And if you wanted to be able to pay for all of this in the same amount of time that it would have taken somebody on minimum wage in 1980 to pay for all that stuff, 44.1 hours, you'd have to earn $16.41 today. Keep in mind, that's only keeping up with minimum wage, the starting level wage in 1980. But currently, about a third of our workforce makes less than $25,000 a year, which means a third of our workforce makes less than what minimum wage was worth in 1980. And you may be wondering, what about taxes, right? Well, right now, taxes aren't factored in at all. But this year, the tax rate, if you make the equivalent of minimum wage in 1980, is around 12%. But in 1980, if you were working minimum wage at full time, then your tax rate would only be 4.6%. Oh my God, let me point. So yeah, that's right. That means that your tax rate is actually doubled in 2024. So not only are you making less money, but you're also getting taxed at a higher rate. And no, lowering taxes is not going to help, because remember, for the majority of these calculations, taxes were not even included at all. This is assuming zero taxes. We need higher wages. I'm sorry, it is mathematically indisputable that boomers had a better chance at financial success than we do in 2024. It's the holidays, so if you have a weird ass uncle who likes to talk shit, just show him this video.
Big Egg is conspiring to raise egg prices. I'm not kidding. There's lots of evidence to suggest that egg producers are using bird flu as a cover to price gouge consumers. As of January 2025, a dozen eggs cost on average $4.95. That's more than 2.5 times the average price 3 years ago, a 157% inflation rate. In the past 4 months, about 15% of the country's egg-laying chickens have been killed. During that same period of time, egg prices have risen 255%. According to a study by the University of Arkansas, costs related to the avian flu should only have increased prices by 12 to 24%. Also, if bird flu really was responsible for the price increases, why are corporate profits soaring? Cal-Maine Foods is the biggest egg producer in the US and owns a fifth of the entire market. They saw revenues increase by 82%. In one single quarter, they made $954 million, compared to $523 million the year before. In fact, many of the so-called bird flu-related price increases occurred in places and during time periods when the bird flu wasn't even an issue. The Southeast didn't see avian flu affect its flocks until January 2025. Between 2022 and 2023, egg production in the region actually rose. Yet consumers living there still saw price hikes during that period. Cal-Maine Foods didn't experience any outbreaks in 2023, yet the company still sold eggs at 3 times the price, pocketing about $1 billion more in profits. How do they get away with this? Corporate consolidation. The top 5 egg companies control about half of the entire United States egg market, allowing them to easily manipulate prices, which they've done before. In 2023, a federal judge found that egg producers in the 2000s were purposefully limiting the domestic supply of eggs in order to inflate prices. The companies were required to pay $53 million in damages for their price-fixing scheme. Big Egg is conspiring to raise egg prices.
Okay,
I'm not kidding. There's lots of evidence.
We heard you the first time. It's fucked up. We're fucked. Long and short, we're fucked. We're fucked. Lord knows I don't know anything about you though, and all that bullshit. I I should probably know more about the tariffs. It'd be hilarious if you knew more about me. But no, I don't really know what's going on with the tariffs and Trudeau and all that shit. But I appreciate everybody being here. Hey, Brandon Hollum. Hey, Slasher, I was watching you. I was lurking. Oh, man, what was you playing? I remember you were playing some Atari game yesterday, and then you were playing something earlier, like, I want to say like Guardians. I can't. You find some of the most obscure games I've never heard of, Slasher. And for some reason, my hey, howdy, Tom Jensen. Appreciate you being here. You think you're late? The video started 14 seconds ago. I thought we started close to on time. Maybe it was a minute or two late. Or maybe that wasn't accurate. I don't know. Maybe it took a second to get live. I could have swore I was pretty much on time. Maybe I wasn't. Canada doesn't need an election because Trump is about to be the president. Oh, Lord. Gauntlet. That's what it was. Okay. I had G. I'm like, it started with a G. Shout out to you. I do see you playing retro game. You want to see somebody who's I know you got neuropathy with your hands and stuff, but I know you play a lot of retro games, so please sub to Slasher if you haven't. Lakers won again. I did see the stat line. That I did see where they both put up 30, damn near triple-double apiece. I don't see how you stop that. I think they're winning it this year. Or at bare minimum, they're getting to the finals. We'll see about. I haven't really paid attention a ton this year. I've done a little coverage. I was thinking about actually. I already ordered a quarterback video, which I haven't felt like I recorded one version, but I wanted to re-record it. Are we gonna deal with more shit with Tekken every fucking time? Jesus, every time I start this game. I heard a little bit about potentially going for Trey Hendrickson. As long as we don't have to give, I know we're going to probably have to give up like a first. But as long as it ain't too bad, I'll be cool with it. I don't want to give up too much. One, we need more pieces for this defense long term. Two, of all because, the Lions have talked about Myles Garrett, Max Crosby, guys like that. I consider Trey to be a next level down. Joe Thuney. But let me see. Is that confirmed? Or are they just talking about it? So he's seeking a trade. Okay. Boza, yeah. Oh. I did see Boza get related. It was done days ago. More common must be drawn. No, that's all right, man. So, looks like he's seeking a trade. Doesn't look like it's official. But Joe Thuney is no longer chief. That was done days ago. Okay. That is pretty crazy. And this is also crazy, man. Every time I try to play Tekken, it's bullshit. Guess I'll open Steam for no reason. Just fucking launch. Why isn't this launching? Is it about to launch now? It doesn't look like it's downloading anything. What's going on? Let me give it a little bit. I guess I'll talk to it a little bit, but that's crazy. As far as the Lions, we had talked about a lot of guys. Maybe Bosa. I want to go for a cheap option. We got Cap to play with, but we need a lot of help defensively. So as much as I do want to get somebody else on that D line, it doesn't have to be the best. And then here's the thing with Hendrickson, which I've been meaning to say. I saw a skit talking about Bosa joining his brother. So maybe that might happen. But Hendrickson, of all the D ends that we were talking about, the elite, you mentioned Bosa, he's, to me, and I don't know about the stats. I would have to look at the stats to see if it also holds up. But he's the most, like other stats, outside of sacks. They talk about the defensive lineman who is kind of not that great, but wins his job, wins that battle once a game, and then ends up with 16 sacks, but isn't really as good as the 16 sacks make you think he is. And he kind of seems like that guy to me. If that makes sense. The guy is not, he's good at getting a sack a game, but he's not really a great D lineman, all things considered. And he could cost you on the run plays, and even on passing plays when he doesn't get to the quarterback. There is that worry about him that I have, as Tekken is not finally open. Wrong business. You guys can hear it, but can't see it. Okay, we're good. So that's my worry about Hendrickson. Of those, granted, he had a lot of sacks. He's one of the most elite pass rushers of the, in the league. But I am a little worried about him being one of those type of guys. But I would have to do a deep dive to prove that I'm wrong or right. Joey's not as good as Nick. I did see that Christian Kirk trade, because I do kind of follow the Texans. And one of the channels I was watching was talking about Christian Kirk. He obviously was better a few years ago. He's obviously had some injury issues, which you do wonder about the Texans getting another injury-prone receiver. But they need help with receiver. I was just talking about D-line with the Lions. Texans need some help with receiver. Obviously, a lot of that's health as well. But they could use a receiver. I think they still need to draft a receiver on top of it. What the hell is this? I guess it was a Bret Hart try attempt. Go to Colonel Sanders. Just finished a page. Oh, check your Twitter. I don't have Twitter. Maybe we can check it after a few fights. Let me get going. I actually wrote a song today. Have to draft 2 more. You should at least draft 1. I think you need to draft and still, for what it's worth, DK Metcalf is out there. But you look at the numbers the past couple years, he's another guy. He's not quite. You hear that name and you think, oh, yeah, DK Metcalf. You look, you're like, is he really still on that? I don't know. Obviously, a lot of people are talking about the T. Higgins, talking about receiver, him getting franchise. Getting franchise is not the end of the goddamn world, man. Goodness. He's going to be making $26 million. And I know he got franchised before, but he essentially got a 2-year, $50 million deal. Nico Kirk, Matt Golden. Well, isn't what's his name hurt his ACL? When is he? Probably not gonna be back next season, huh? Because if he hurt his ACL late, he's probably fucked. I'm thinking, is it Tank? Yeah, Tank. He's probably fucked. He's probably fucked. No, we didn't deal with her once last stream. Yeah, Tank, he hurt his ACL and he hurt it late. So you can pretty much cancel him out. Oh, lots of recovery. So I think maybe, I think y'all shouldn't be done in free agency. I think y'all still need another free agent and a draft. Because again, Christian Kirk is not the healthiest guy. And we already talked about the health issues the receiver that Texas had. So it's not like everything's solved. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Adrian, that's true. That is true. No, people do recover. Back in the day, ACL used to be it. Guys can recover from it now. Still not easy to, but All right, check that link. We're getting whipped on. Might as well check it now, huh? Oh wait, he wanted to rematch. Let's do the rematch. I assumed he was not gonna be ready to whoop on me. Let's at least get this series in, and then we'll check it. Broken collarbone, true. You get more worried about lower, but shit, collarbones can break again, and you can have upper body injuries. You know, you start overcompensating. You might have a shoulder injury, and you know that's just, shit. Injuries in general can still linger no matter what. I know collarbone, which, like you said, traditionally you don't think of it, but sometimes it leads to other upper body injuries. Yeah, I'm not doing this again. It's Hutchinson. Well, Hutchinson, he initially has said that he would be able to play the Super Bowl if we made it, which obviously we didn't. But you know, obviously it's also a month ago, basically. Okay, man, I should have just went and showed Fizz thing because this is hopeless. They using cheap moves too. Yeah, okay, man. That's cool. That sucks. That's that. Golly, they nerfed that move. Got her. Sheesh. Oh, fuck. That's that. Ah! Yeah, this bitch, you know I ain't playing him again. I'm not playing this goon again. I'm done. And then second I get close, then they don't want to play. So that's why Tekken is trash. I mean, I wasn't going to play them anyway, but still, it's just like, this is trash. All right. Hold on a second. Let's get whatever this is. Okay. You guys can see my email, I guess. Okay, so you got a panel done. Obviously, you got to letter it, so to speak. But, all right. I don't know what goon creepy stuff has had. Yeah. The detachable exploding head is pretty insane. I'm so used to the weird Tekken shit. I don't even think about. Oh yeah, but yeah, this is the robot chick with chainsaw for arms and has an exploding head. Yeah, it's just another day. You know what I mean? Didn't even think about it. Oh, you already lettered it and it's on your Ko-fi. There you go. Check out the Ko-fi. I know some of you guys are members. Maybe you won't renew. I know. Oh man. Oh, Stream Brain. Oh my God. I'm trying to think of the guy who donated all those damn streams, all those damn memberships. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Please blame my head, not my heart. I'll remember later. And luckily, you're not here for me to feel bad about. Or maybe you are lurking. I'm sorry you're lurking. And you gave me all those fucking memberships. You donated like 40 memberships or something like that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know Wolverine Snicker had donated some, and then somebody else donated a bunch. So I'm not sure. Oh God, I should screenshot it. I can go back to that stream. Matter of fact, I will. Just off camera. I can't not know who it is. That's too nice of a thing. That I don't deserve stuff like that. So long as he's not watching right this moment, I'll always remember. Cause I remember what streaming was. It was the first music casual stream. And what's his name has sent a bunch of people Zach's, which as much as I appreciate that, hold on. Whoa, mute, brother. Mute past me. We'll do all that. is this? Member A10. Oh, what the hell? Oh man, I'm sorry to stop the stream. I gotta feel okay. I'm watching it happen. Who the hell? This is Zebra, the Hans Zimmer version of Zebra. Okay, sorry about this. I hate to mess up the stream to do this, but it's like somebody gave me a good chunk of money, and I owe remembering their name. Is it Big Ship? Anyways, he uses it, but you see all the different instruments. He has Omnisphere, which is one of the most popular things. This is the most, you mentioned Vital, but Serum, I cannot. Let's see. Oh shit, I forgot to download Vital. I'm just going back in the past. It is Big Ship. Thank God. Okay, so as long as Big Ship has not been watching, he doesn't know that my brain crapped out. So Big Ship, thank you again for all those fucking memberships. 50 it was. This guy donated 50 members. That's why I had to stop the fucking stream, go back and remember. Because fuck me, I don't deserve 50 fucking members. So, and I haven't provided nothing. I haven't done a member stream. So I gotta actually schedule a member stream.
Get ready for the next battle.
Clip it and make it a short. Yeah, you know what? That's a cheap way of doing it. I might do that. I need to do more shorts. And actually, we'll probably do a member stream next week. Maybe Friday night. I'm off. I got time to finish recording my albums. And like I said, I'm writing to it. And what I'm realizing, you know what? This stream is not going to go as good as the return stream. It doesn't look like, because I'm getting whooped on. But what I'm learning is, in order to write songs, you got to write songs. And like, there's just no way around it. You just got to kind of force the issue until you got to kind of work your way out of it, man. You got to continuously write. There's just no, and then, but once you start doing it, it becomes easier. Hey, the legend is live. I appreciate it. Or the legend is live. Maybe you're living. Appreciate you being here. We're playing some Tekken. Look at me, defense. Defensive winning championships, even though I know he had plus frames. God, I'm getting whooped on, though. Hopefully I got a chance to come back. Appreciate you being here. You are legendary just for being here. Oh, that's weak. All that just for that. Golly. Well, this is why I'm not playing ranked. A couple days ago, I was just, running through motherfuckers. And today, man, not so much. It ain't sure, Sunday night I was really cooking. And I was thinking, man, I'm about to come in and cook on some Tekken. Yeah, fuck right. I'm getting worked. Getting stretched. He probably don't even want to play. Oh, he does. He might like, man, I'm stretched that dude so quick. Yeah, I promise I'm better at this. I hadn't played Tekken while I want to get back into it so I can get back into tournaments. I only played one tournament a couple years ago now. Oh, fuck with the combo. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it. I thought I had that block. I guess it's not. All NFL teams have their rosters cleared by tomorrow. They want to be ready for free agency Monday morning. Golly. Haven't played Tekken forever. Have no idea what some of these characters. Yeah. And the guy I'm playing with is brand new to this game. And then Brian's been there for a while. He's been like 3. Jeez. Please hit him. Thank you. Guy with the Zubaz pants. Yeah, that's Brian Fury. But that's another thing. They got so much customization. You could do fucking anything with the customization. So that's not his, you know. That's it. God, these combos. Didn't care to watch it. Flow? I don't know. Unless you mentioned, I don't feel too familiar with that film, but it won an Oscar and it was made in Blender. That's pretty cool. That's always cool to know. It's like, well, you know it's possible, right? Only cost $4 million. That's also cool. I was watching, or I saw a post. I'll do it again. Pause, if you will. I gotta get better. But I saw a post talking about all these movies that came out in '97. It had these lists of a bunch of cool movies in '97. Said only 2 months or 3 months remain. Picked one. It's like so many good movies came out, and not all of them were like legendary movies, but just fun and interesting movies came out. And I bet you the budget for all of those movies combined wasn't the budget of Endgame. You know what I mean? I can look it up. I'm sure it's kind of an exaggeration, but it's just like, get back to giving a director a decent little budget and let's see what happens. Instead of putting $400 trillion into some shitty money laundering project that nobody wants to see. But yeah, I didn't see that the Oscars happened until one of them had to make a Kendrick Lamar Drake joke. I was like, what the fuck? This thing's at the Oscars now. Glad your parent company, like Universal's not involved in movies or anything. Oh, wait. Well, Universal Music Group is both of their labels. That's why I mentioned that. Yeah, and they obviously, I don't know what channel the Oscars on. I know they own NBC. Same parent company because corporate consolidation. As we learned a little bit about talking about these damn eggs. It's also in the media. But in any event, I don't know who won Best Picture. I don't know who won Best Actor. I don't even know who was nominated. I listen, even when the Oscars were the Oscars, they didn't really matter, right? Because they would, even then, even in their heyday, they had a habit of picking movies that kind of nobody heard. Sometimes they would go with like the known movie, but a lot of it was like hipster shit anyway. That's not new. And every now and again, a good movie would actually win an Oscar. That's how it was. It'd be like 1 or 2 movies you knew or heard of, and maybe one that you watched, and then a bunch of like bullshit. And so it's like the Oscars were never. All of these award shows are bullshit, man. It's goofy that they ever got any of us to care. I don't give a damn who wears a Grammy. I don't give a damn who wins a game, even a game award. I don't care, man. I either like the piece of media or I don't. You know what I mean? Whether it wins an award or not doesn't make me a damn thing. Many movies got Oscar Holocaust related. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. It was decent, but I'm getting to a point where, like, I believe the theory that Drake's old label put out a hit on him, and that helped me believe that theory even more. It's like, okay, everyone's making fun of this guy all the time. Are they going to investigate this guy ever? If Drake really is a pedophile, which he might be, there was some creepy shit. Investigate this motherfucker. I know he's a Canadian. Allegedly, he lives here in the greater Houston area. I don't know if that's true. But wherever this guy is, I'm sure there's a law enforcement agency there. Can y'all investigate? Are we just going to just live with a world where Drake is allowed to pedophile and all we do? Well, we made fun of him. That'll show him. That'll show him we made fun of him. A transgender pope? Is that a thing? Is an angry hooker and a transgender pope Oscar material? Is that like were these real movies? Or you just joking? Because again, I know nothing of what happened with the Oscars outside seeing that Drake joke. Hey, listeners, appreciate you being here. Voice actors in it? Question mark. I'm assuming so. Oh, I don't know how that works. Jeez, they get kicked in the air. I appreciate you being here. You missed us talking about why the price of eggs are high. Newsflash, it's not. It's greed, corporate greed. It's got to be a coincidence. That's why I gotta leave that one alone. I want to stay on the air. I don't want to make the joke because y'all gonna. I just can't say that. There was a transgender cartel movie, not a joke, real movie. As Brian Fury beats the braces. Off pause. Wow. How much are the eggs? Super expensive. You know what? Last time I haven't checked because actually I didn't get eggs last time I went to the grocery store. It was just yesterday, and I meant to check. Those were the two winners. Wow, I didn't realize. See, that's why I asked: is it a joke or is it serious? Because I didn't know, and that's crazy work. Again, we should have never gave the Oscars that much credit and gave them the credit, the prestige that they didn't earn. That it? Yes. And we got to stop giving all these awards. Oh, these award shows don't deserve no prestige. Like, fuck them. Fuck these celebrities. Fuck their awards. You know, if they make something entertaining, cool. But I mean, none of these motherfuckers really making nothing like that. I mean, was there really a movie? Damn, I'm predicting. Was there really a movie last year that really deserved Best Picture? That everyone can say, yeah, that was the best movie. This was a good movie. Like, no. Yeah, plus frames not fucked up, brother. Not fucked up there. Not with Punisher. Got him. They need to do a worst picture. They have the Razzies, or isn't that what it's called? Where they give. I don't know if they do a show though. I think, but yeah, I think it's. I don't know if that's a show or just something that's. I don't know, like digital or something. Besides that. Shit. Here we go with that bullshit. Got him. Finally. It was rough work. Come on, Colonel Sanders. Fry this motherfucker. Got him. PJ Pants defender. Yeah, put on some weird, real clothes. Got the homeless man default outfit. What the hell is this? Yeah, plus frames didn't use it properly. No one. No, I fucked that up. I was gonna blame the game, but I fucked up that side step, man. That's why I'm getting toasted. That's that. Yep. Okay. Oh gosh. Wow. They've nerfed the hell out of that move. I mean, I still hit it from time to time. It's way less safe than it was. Which, I mean, I guess it shouldn't have been that safe. It's so powerful still. Oh, shit. Nice. Damn it. Damn it. All right, let's dig our way out of this. There you go. Here comes the bullshit. No, it's not bullshit. It's what it is. Golly, why can't, man? I am not stopping grabs at all. We both swinging. Nothing. Got him. Oh, still kind of. I fucked up what I was trying to do. Trying to shoot him. Golly. Right back in this bitch. Oh, I had that block! Got him! Motherfucker! Ah! Got him! Alrighty, I guess let's keep going. You don't want it. You know, today was the prototypical productive day I'll be wanting to have. Uh-oh. Did it freeze? No, you just didn't want it. I was right. Where after... shit. After work, I was able to work on music, get a stream in, which I'm doing now, and then work out. Even though I didn't work out that long. I'm going to try to work out tomorrow. That's cool. Yeah, I just got to keep writing, keep working with music. The more you do music, the more you do music. And then I'll probably, like I said, I'm going to try to schedule a member stream next week. Because I'm off to record these albums or do the vocals for it. I mean, a lot of the production's already done. And then, you know, maybe we'll do additional production, additional vocals, different takes later, but at least get the base, the framework for this shit done so we can work towards releasing this shit. And continuous releasing. I mean, the shit, plans to keep releasing until, you know, for the next 50 years. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just love music. And just, I also love the album as an art form. Even though I will do one-off singles once we get going.
for the next battle.
Kang is here. Fuck. Hey, King. And he's purple. Purple PP. I think I can make it to that level about where he is, but no further, I don't think. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I can prove myself wrong. As he wears a mask, I've been thinking, does anybody know any cosplay creators or like companies that do cosplay? I need a new mask. I've been needing a new mask since I got this one. I can't fucking see out of it. It's impossible to see. And I need a new one that I can see out of and make a couple other alterations. I'm not, you know, nobody knows, that's fine. I was Googling it earlier. And the company that made it, you know, they were very apathetic about any support whatsoever. So, not really want to go with them again. But if I can get a redesign, I mean, it's the same design, but just more comfortable, more usable mask. Got to keep working on your comic. Got marketing stunts planned. Hey, I same with me. I got, you know, I'll tell y'all. But one thing, obviously, videos and posting it shit a ton. Maybe even promoting some stuff. I know LDG knows how to get more from your money with that, so I may do that, targeted promotion stuff. But one thing I am gonna do is put music to memes. I gotta learn how to edit memes and find memes and put music to memes. I mean, a lot of people are already doing that, but that's a way of getting the stuff done. So that's gonna be a project. So that's some stuff. Because you got, you know, trying to. Every creator, unfortunately, while in this era, right, you don't have to go through the conventional ways or conventional corporations to get your entertainment or get your art or get whatever it is you make out there. The reality is you still do need somehow to create a quote unquote viral moment and or viral moments to get your entertainment to be known. So that's just the reality of the beast. Yeah, you don't have to, you know, go to a Diddy party and get slathered in baby oil to be a star, but you do have to do something. You do got to do something to crack the algorithm to a certain extent that enough people follow you and care about your entertainment that it could be. Oh shit! I'm not gonna play it anymore. You said your attempt. What attempt? Attempt at drawing? Attempt at marketing? Attempting at something else that I missed in the chat? Oh fuck! Oh, BTS style. See the drawing. Oh shit! I don't want this asshole to come back. Thank you. Damn it, I didn't think that would reach me. That thing tracks too, that sucks. Oh shit, excellently executed. Say you look like Bat Zaro instead of Batman. Well, you try. All you can do is try your best. Try the best you can. Try the best you can. Best you can is good enough. Golly. Can't get the ears right. I'm good on this. Yeah, since you want art. I mean, I think he's doing his own art, but he can answer that. Because he has some stuff drawn. But he can't do the BTAS style. Can you draw like Bruce Timm? That's the whole gimmick he's going for. I don't know if you ever seen the guy Ace Vane. Oh, you use CGI, okay. I'll let him answer. But I know the guy Ace Vane, he has that kind of Bruce Timm style. But I don't know if he draws that shit. I know he does the voices. Yeah, sometimes he'll use AI stuff and voice it, but let's see. Let's see how long we keep streaming. This ain't gonna be the longest stream. I'm just happy that, like I said, got a productive day in. I was able, after work, the three things I struggle to do is exercise, stream, do some content, which I do need to make videos. I'm behind on videos. You do hand drawn stuff, okay. So yeah, I mean, you guys can figure that out. Should collab, I mean, if you can. Bitch. Finally hitting this damn thing. I don't think this is gonna kill. It's gonna leave a sliver though. Y'all left more than a sliver. Got her. Got her, got her, got her. Let's go. That it? Yes. Look like Jeff Goldblum right there. Send you a picture, don't laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you regardless, but I'm not gonna let you know I laugh at you. I'll tell you I didn't laugh. No, I'm just joking. Actually, maybe I'm not. So don't trust me. I don't know. That person's rank higher than me. I'm putting a beast on them. I just think it's a matchup issue. They may not know the matchup because they're not defending much. You don't know the matchup, or you're just bad with a matchup. There's nothing you can do. Perfect. Oh man, that was helping me too, blocking the grab. Sometimes just. Oh, I thought I was good. Oh no, that was the headbutt. No, I didn't block that one. Yeah, it was the wrong thing. Ran into it. It's cool. You deserve that win. I ran into that shit. I know your place. Oh, goofy bitch. Oh, anime bitch. Isn't this from like near Autonoma, some weird anime craziness? Got him. So like EO Sky. I was whipping on EO Sky. Stop it. Yo, somebody was trying her on YouTube. Shout out to Master of Mars. I like EO Sky. We called this bitch EO Fry and put her in a McDonald's outfit. Like, goddamn. Nier Automata was a big Japanese gang he sold because of the big booty. That's why I thought about. Didn't they have like the weird little BDSM blindfold thing too? That's why I'm like, is that from that? Which I don't know. I just remember that game, like you said, so big about 5-6 years ago, whatever it was. Maybe it was less than that. It got super popular because of goonery. We call this shit EO Fry because he's a job. He did bring up a good point that she lost. How did she get a championship match after losing a qualifying match for the chamber? Like that is a good point. But damn, it's like, who the fuck? I mean, like, do you want shit to be fresh or not? You know what I'm saying? People get mad when it's predictable. People get mad when it's unpredictable. It's like, you can't please everybody. Oh, did Rio cost her the match? Well, then shit. Because I don't watch the show. Y'all know I don't. Well, then it did make sense, then. The fuck? Then what the fuck is he complaining about? You know what? I'm like, okay, if that happened, that's a good point. But he cost her the match, and well, then fuck it, then. What the fuck? Now, I'm a casual at this point. I don't, I watch a decent amount of content, even though I don't, watch a ton. Oh, fuck that up. No, anyway. Clearly not. That's a core reason. You ask a question when it has an obvious answer. It's like, well, that's why. The storyline reason. Don't be too geek. Don't tell me you that geek. You either don't watch the show or you one of those super geeky motherfuckers that think the record really count like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers is really geeky like that. Like, well, they lost the match and these many losses. And it's like, well, if they're not clean losses and there's storyline reason for something happening, then that's the fucking. What are you talking about? Her win percentage over the past 6 months is 38%. Now how come she's winning? And it's like, get out of here. This is a story, motherfucker. It's fake. The shit they do is athletic, and they got to be great athletes to pull it off and coordinate it. And I'm getting hit with the lag switch right here. It ain't UFC. I don't want to be one of those people. Like, I'm not just gonna unsubscribe because I disagree with you. There's a few people I not necessarily don't agree with, but I'll still say stuff to them. Cause I don't need to disagree. I ain't gotta agree with everybody all the time. What will make me unsub for somebody is stupidity. And I guess that was kind of stupid, but like one thing, like I was watching something, and I didn't even know the channel, but the video got 1 million views, so it pissed me off. and they were talking about the guy Damon Albarn from the Gorillaz and Blur, and how great of a musician he is, and he's a great musician. He deserves all his flowers. He deserves all the credit. But they tried to make it seem like he's the first artist to blend genres, and I just was like appalled by the sentence. I can't remember what it officially. And I'm fucking up now. I should have won that one. Not watching. That is pretty stupid. That's close. I guess I've liked other of his content. Some of his content's pretty funny, so I'm not gonna throw him all away. I like Massive Marks, but he lost. I didn't realize that point. It was like, well, then you made a bad point. But especially I just say his name. And he's been cool. He's been cool. I ain't been on the stream in a minute, but when I have been, he's been pretty cool. So I'm not gonna sub just for one thing, but that is kind of crazy. It's like, and I mean, his other point about the goonery. I mean, that goes for all females, and shit in the world, let alone wrestling. That's that. I don't know if this guy's lag switching or what. I don't know if they still got lag switches, but it's just like the one video. But I mean, that video didn't get the one I'm talking about. Probably probably got a couple hundred views, but not a ton. Maybe it got I don't know. I didn't check it like that. But I don't know. The Gorillaz one made me mad because it was just like it was incredibly wrong. Like, you know how many people have been bending genres, and he said it with such confidence. Like, what he said was true, and it's like, goodness, I just thought it offended me. I don't know why. I guess that one offends me more. I don't really care about Young Sky like that, but I do care about music, and it's just like saying. And listen, he deserves his credit for Gorillaz. He deserves credit for Blur. He deserves credit for bending genres. But like, he's the, one of the first artists. They credit modern artists that bend genres with what he did. It's like, homie, genres been being bent since fucking the Beatles, my guy, and fucking Michael Jackson, all these, David Bowie, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder. I mean, there's so many different artists that took multiple genres and put them together. It's just like, are you kidding? But the motherfucker from, actually no, I did some crazy shit. How do you dash out of this? Oops, no. Let me look at his move list. He's got all techniques. Okay, okay. Sorry, what is this? He's got some stance moves. I don't know what the hell's called. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Let me see something. How did I cancel out of it? I did something accidentally, and I'm trying to figure out how I did it. What's the move? I keep forgetting to do that move. Oh, that's it. Okay. bitches can't wrestle under 10% of what they expect. That's the truth. That's true. And that actually even answers my criticism of they pick a chick and they just run with her. But it's like, a lot of these girls can't fucking wrestle. That's the truth. That's the God honest truth. A lot of these girls can't wrestle, man. At the end of the day, wrestling is something more men care about than women. Right? That's not totally true. You do have a decent woman percentage that watch wrestling. But as a result, only so many people are going to go into the sport, and only so many people are going to have the aptitude. Ain't like all these dudes can wrestle either. Damn, I'm like, this motherfucker look just like Leon. How did he do that? Shout out to the Tekken cosplayers. Like, damn. That catfish in the Woman Revolution, yeah. That's true. But yeah. I mean, I think even with the men, you don't have enough people. You don't have enough people that can really do it going into it. Like, there's not enough people to do it. There are not enough people in wrestling that can really do it at a high level. To be honest, even on the men's side, let alone the women, where it's even less. But I mean, some can't wrestle. When I say that, I don't know how AEW is now. I haven't watched that in even longer than, at least I'm watching some WWE. But there was a point where they had a lot of people that just really couldn't fucking wrestle. It would just botch all the time. And it was like, how you on TV? You can't really wrestle. And I'm talking about the men's side, by the way. I'm not just talking about the women. They had men that just botch. And it was just an embarrassing slop fest. Pick the KFC guy. Oh, since your dildo ain't here, he's abandoned us. Yeah, don't say no racist shit. I just actually like the white suit. That's it. The rest of that's just how he looks. But yeah, maybe I should change his outfit. I'm fucked though. Finishers and entrance music. That's those are the most important thing. Finishers, entrance music, entrance. And then just having a few cool signatures, and then that's pretty much it. Even though most of the entrance music is trash, I mean there's some decent ones. I think WWE might need to just find people off SoundCloud and just license the shit. Most people be happy that you even cared about their music. Or fine, they got to do something better than Def Rebel, man. Moose said interest will not be a problem. Meg Gunther, fair enough. But you just got to do better with these songs. But like I said, you want the songs. Our motherfuckers just don't have the talent. And I ain't got the talent. I just know y'all don't either. Goodness. This is WXW. Got him. Got your ass. I'm just running up without a plan. Fuck. That's it. Oh man, I don't know if they're gonna let you do that. Oh, look at his clothesline. That's crazy work. I think I'm good. Got him. Oh. Got him. Jeez, that was tough. Oh, it would be a lot worse than sleeping. Oh, jeez. You know, if you do go to WWE, you realistically you will go. They're not gonna accept that at face value. You're gonna have to smooth in some of the edges. They might let you do some of it. But I mean, even with Gunther, I think because they could have and should have leaned into that. They only did it once with one of the Damian Priest feuds when he first won it, and they could have went harder with it. They kind of want to imply that they're Nazis, but they kind of don't at the same time. And now Imperium really ain't even a thing now. But that was it was a soft implication. But they were a little hesitant to fall through, especially TKO. As brash as Dana White can be, at least being politically, they're still a corporation. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, he whooped him. No one Priest. They could have targeted the New Day, but obviously they ended up wanting to push them heel. But they could have targeted New Day. They could have targeted Ray. They could have targeted. Technically, is it Seth? Hispanic, a part Hispanic, the Armenian and Puerto Rican or something like that. I think you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's Armenian and Puerto Rican. Seth Rollins. Oh, you target Zayn? Nah. Oh, he can't be target Zayn. What is he, Arab? Target MJF. Not really with Seth. I guess because people don't really think of him like that. People don't really think of him like that, even if it is true. Just that'd be the same as Cody. People don't think of him as part Cuban, even though he is. So it don't really quite have the same thing. If you ever did Gunther MJF, which Gunther probably wouldn't want to do, he probably like, no, man, I gotta, because it's a felony in Germany to impersonate a Yasi. Or if not a felony, it's I know it's a crime. So, I mean, I don't know if that rivalry ever happened. Gunther and MJ, it'd be a crazy. That'd be a tough one, tough nut to crack. Pause. Getting that one done because it's like, because listen, I don't even know how to talk about it on the damn stream, but it's just say that'd be a little bit more difficult for a corporation in the modern era, as sensitive as everybody is, to pull off. It's a little more tricky. Now in the 80s they did it no fucking problem. No problem at all. I think I got him. Yes. MJF has gotten boring, yeah. He hasn't evolved. He's just cheap heat. They shouldn't have brought him back as a heel. He had his heel run. It's over. Yeah, at that point it'd be hard not to mention. It's like I don't know how you could do that feud and not mention the nationality of the two participants. It's like there's no way you got this big German dude going against this tiny, especially if you look at the height difference. It's like this is a problem, bro. Because MJF is not tall. Like you would be dwarfing MJF. You said you 5'9". He's like 5'6". You know what I'm saying? 5'5". I don't know. He might be 5'6". Maybe 5'6", 5'7" at the tallest. Sergeant Slaughter. Was he a Yasi? Oh, I thought he was it Iraqi? He was an Iraqi sympathizer. Maybe he did become a Yahtzee at one point. But I'm saying that and Gunther like 6'5", so it's like this nigga damn near a foot taller than him. You know what I'm saying? So it looked crazy. And bullying this little Jewish dude. It's like this shit look crazy, bro. This shit look wild. So I don't know if they ever do it, even if MJF did come to WWE. And if they did do it, man, shit, the sponsors might throw a goddamn fit. Yeah, it'd be the same thing. Gunther versus Tozawa, a similar thing. He about Tozawa size too. Yeah, MJF, he had a lot of spark when he started, but now he's just garbage, man. It's just like 2019 again, going back how edgy. One thing that fucked me up about MJF was the fact that they would find other motherfuckers in AEW for being edgy. Like Max Caster, and then they would find all these other motherfuckers, but let him say whatever. And the fans just, because they dick riders, they just roll with it. I'm like, this is bullshit. Debuting a feud cost MJF the match. If the sponsors let him. But it's like, okay, so MJF can say things that everybody else can't. And then he just, now I'm in Cleveland, the home of the Browns. So it's like, okay, cheap heat. All you people that fuck somebody's sister, fuck somebody's mother, fuck somebody's daughter. You know what I mean? Something. Insult the crowd. Something. Inside booking. Something. Have sex with somebody's relative. It's like, okay, man. We get it. AEW has 1 billion sponsors. Do they? I guess they must, right? They still on there. Somebody got to be sponsoring this shit, huh? Oh, sponsored by PlayStation? Huh? Damn it. That's nice. But yeah, MJF didn't live up to his potential. He hasn't developed. And I honestly, he's probably going to come to WWE at some point, but I'm in no rush. That's that. I'm getting whooped on. I'm fucked. Favorite crowd moments when Bully Ray told the mom to crush his own. Yeah, that was funny. Tar died out of suck dick. That was wild shit. MJF wants to be something like that ECW edgy type guy. But and sometimes it works. I'm not gonna act like he never is good at that. But it's grown old. You know what I mean? And even Bully Ray, it's not like he did that his whole career. He did it when he was at ECW, maybe a little bit more in TNA. And, you know, other stuff happened too. You know what I mean? Like, MJF is okay on the mic. It's not like he's terrible. And it's not like he hasn't had good feuds. He had a good feud with CM Punk back in the day. But it's just, yeah, that shit is crazy. That whole entrance, the whole talking. Because there's a few things they did in that fucking segment. That was a pay-per-view. So it was cool to hear, the game crashed. What the fuck? Crash. You know what? I'll talk, but I think I'm going to call that because I was getting tired anyway. So fuck Tekken for crashing. But I ain't want the stream to last forever anyway. So yeah, let's watch this Bully Ray promo and see if they let us. How about that? And then we'll probably call it for the night. That's wild work.
Just being in this miserable piece of shit city makes me fucking. You people are nothing but lower class white trash pieces of garbage.
Some people hate to hear the truth.
Pay the hard-earned money to be insulted.
He's a 6-time world champion. He knows what he's talking about.
They cheated every time.
Tonight, Dayton, Ohio, and the rest of the entire wrestling world are gonna find out why me and my brother Devon are the best goddamn tag team in the world. And if we had the time, we would come out there and kick every one of your asses.
I think he's pointing up at you, Joey Styles.
Must you always stir it up?
I mean, let's take a look at you people. We got some faggot in a Hawaiian shirt down here.
Can we please be a little more politically correct?
We got a mom in the front row who taught her daughter how to suck dick.
Why are you laughing, Joey Styles?
I'm not
That's
laughing.
not funny.
I'm not laughing.
And we got some ugly Stankosaurus who's gonna take 9 inches of black dick so far up her ass she won't know what in her.
Well, that sounds like a party I'd like to go to. Are you in?
Crazy work. Crazy way to end the stream. Crazy way to end the stream. Crazy work. At any event, I don't know how to follow that up. In any event, if you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do. I know it was a short stream, but it's cool. And even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night. God bless. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Maybe tomorrow. Eventually, I do want to start streaming Final Fantasy VII, so maybe tomorrow. All right. Peace.